2K Sports checks in with our loyal viewers with the broadcast from Boston, the home of the Celtics. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. For the Denver Nuggets, they come into tonight's game after the loss. And a very close one there, too. The buzzer sounded. They were only down by one bucket.
Yeah. Yeah, you know they wanted a few of those plays back. What a tough way to go out in that one.
Yeah, really a game that they should not have lost, but sometimes even when you play your best, it might not be good enough.
Now here's Porter following the miss by Robert Williams. At the elbow, Jokic outside for Murray. Gordon trying to break loose. Denver with a new 14. And he goes big with the dunk right over Al Horford.
And that is a merciless dunk coming from Aaron Gordon.
Pass to Horford. Horford double team. Back to Smart. And Jokic with the rebound.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Porter. Here's Brown. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
And really, Brown is very talented at nailing shots, even while getting hit. What muscle this guy has.
And from second rounder to MVP, Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league. Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. Back to Murray. Over Smart.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
Now here's Murray. After Jaylen Brown's miss. Pass to Jokic. Outside for Murray. Gordon trying to break loose. And again, Denver no good.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
The kick out to Tatum. Shot clock at 5. That one good for 2.
I love when Tatum goes inside. He's using that height and touch to perfection from the interior. And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
Now, here's Jokic. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game. Over Williams. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Here's Tatum. Nice follow through on the fadeaway.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
The kick out to Brown. With the All-Star game approaching, Brent, there are plenty of deserving players, but as we know,
that's not a foul, bro.
Coveted spots for each roster.
And Kevin, get ready for all the snub talk that we hear every year. It comes along like rain in spring. But if you could see the league expand the rosters, maybe to 13, maybe even 15 players, maybe some of that would go away. Not all of it, but maybe some.
Now here's Williams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Smith. And just miss after miss right now. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Tatum no good.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling back.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
And you can see Aaron Gordon just lights up when he has chances like that to throw it down.
And the Nuggets making a change here.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
54 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Tatum. Nifty move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Tatum's got 6.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Tatum. Denver getting their last shot to go. Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
From Jason Tatum.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Assisted by.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Nuggets foul.
For Boston, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And that one falls for Tatum.
And the rise of Tatum, boy, it has been fun to watch. And many believe he's nowhere close to being done improving yet.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Pass to Smith. Off target at the rim. And we reach the end of the first quarter. It's the Celtics. Up.
Celtics 15. The Nuggets 8.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, then I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David.
Nuggets foul.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal.
Such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
So both teams making some changes here. And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Jokic with the steal. Murray, good.
Murray.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Here's Brogdon.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Here's Gordon. Can't hit that one. So the Celtics will take it the other way. This is the first chance to take a look at the Nuggets this season.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
And they don't want a repeat of what happened last year here. They know this is an opponent they can handle, and they don't want to give away anything like they did last year.
The assist.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Master Williams. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got 5 points so far.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Nuggets.
And it's contagious. Caldwell Pope with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And the Nuggets making a change here. And it's Brogdon off the drive. Here's Cornette. And the basket is good. Cornette's got his first bucket of the night.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. Back to Murray. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's foul number 2 for him.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
In for the Nuggets.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter, with about 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes.
On the way, Williams.
First half. 2 minutes.
Brogdon looking around. Outside Jackson. 5 to shoot. Here's Williams. That one, no good. Nice D from Porter. The Nuggets trail by 7. Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
I mean, his first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6-10 win.
And now, the first time out called here for Boston. And Brent is an NBA player. There's tremendous competition, but also shared respect, and some say a brother. How does that all balance out?
I think, Kevin, there's a clear line of delineation of what you're talking about once playoff time hits the NBA. I mean, during the regular season, you see a lot of guys spending some time with one another, but come playoff time, I'd be hard-pressed to find that kind of interaction because guys know what's on the line, they know what's at stake, and competition always reigns supreme.
It's tipped. It's White on the wing. Pass to Williams. Celtics passing it around.
Good D.
Denver grabs the
Good
miss.
D. Good D.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Offensive rebound. Count that one. And it's now only a 1-point Boston lead.
I mean, he might as well pour a foundation and put some framework around that because that's where DeAndre Jordan lives on the offensive glass.
Now here's Williams. Here's White. And another miss by Boston. Pass to Highland. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan.
Assisted.
Now just all alone down there. Credit goes to DeAndre for finding him. That's a nice pass.
With 1 on the clock.
That's the end of the first.
And that's it for the first.
With the score, the Celtics 22.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge.
Celtics Entertainment.
And Brogdon's got the ball here for the Celtics. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando and they'll take on the Magic.
Pretty good awareness there from Malcolm Brogdon, capable of spotting the open teammate on that side of the ball.
Oh, damn, good pick.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
Foul. First team
The
foul.
Celtics with the lead. And it's Brogdon off the drive. Uses both hands to slam it down.
How about Brogdon rising up to the rim?
And finished off by Porter.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. With Jokic, I mean, the potential, Greg, this Denver team they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
Jokic with the bucket.
And Jokic's decision-making is absolutely elite. Taking that catch and shoot that time.
Here's Cornette. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Pass to Jokic. And it's good for two. Jokic has got 4 this quarter.
And the defense has to be aware that Jokic is still capable from the mid-range.
It's White on the wing. Tries yet again. On the wing, Williams. 6 to shoot. Here's Cornette. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Yeah, you like when Jokic is this active on the defensive end. More blocks, please.
Over in the corner, White. Pass to Cornette. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Cornette's got 6.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game.
There's so much about Nikola Jokic that is special. For 5-man, it doesn't really matter any position, but his ability to crank out those triple doubles might just take the cake.
Here's White. And the layup is good. And it's a 3-point Boston lead.
I don't think this is a conditioning issue, but it looks like they've lost their legs here in the second half.
Najee, good. Najee's got his first points in this one. Jokic does produce triple doubles at a near record rate.
So in his 500th game, Jokic got his 71st triple double. Only Oscar Robertson and Magic Johnson recorded more triple doubles in their first 500 games. Think about that. As a center, he was doing that. Just truly unstoppable at times.
Najee, good.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Now here's White. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. 6 points for Jokic.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
And the shot goes down.
Brogdon's a pretty gifted passer and trying to do a great job of heading up this offense from the point position.
To the inside. It's blocked. And here comes one. Even the fast break. Jackson misses. The Nuggets trail. Pass to Jokic. Brown wide open. He fires. And he makes good on his first shot of the game.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now Williams. Inside. Outside for Jackson. The 3. That shot missing. And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, hold the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Once again for Celtics Entertainment.
Here's Jokic. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. 3 quarters of play in a close game here.
The Celtics 36. The Nuggets 37.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Jokic.
Time to get extra loud.
Smith outside. Back to Jokic. Denver passing it around. Knocked away. And Jokic throws it down hard.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
First team foul.
Yeah, nice job by Tatum inside. Very assertive. He's fantastic at putting the pressure on the D and consistently getting to the line.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. They lead by 1. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Big bomb.
We'll see if they can finally.
That's the big bomb.
It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Good shot.
Jamal Murray.
A three-pointer is right on target.
He's got a confident shot going right now as Jamal's
Good
stepping into that.
shot.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And there's a technique Jamal Murray uses that's pretty rare in the NBA. This guy practices meditation every day.
Well, I love that he does that, and he credits that focus for his ability to stay in the moment. And Greg, you and I have seen some moments from one Jamal Murray. I'm very excited about his return to his full capacity and what he's going to be capable of doing.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks.
Okay, then. Okay,
It's going to be out
then.
of bounds. The
I
Nuggets
see
will
you.
retain possession. Boston on D. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. 2 free throws coming up,
Then.
and they call the shooting foul.
You are.
Just have to stay down.
Don't miss.
Any kind of pump fake. Once
Hey,
Jokic
don't
got
miss.
him
I
up
ain't
in the
missing
air.
nothing. So don't miss nothing. I'm not going to miss a
And
shot.
good on the second,
You hear me?
so he
From
makes
here
them
on
both.
out. So don't miss nothing.
And one thing
That's
that
all I'm
stands
gonna tell
out
you.
about this Celtics unit is their defensive ability. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Outside, Smart. Back to Williams.
Oh, that's a...
Goes back up. Horford trying to free himself up. And
Nigga
Williams
push
with the
all
lead.
body. He ain't
Hard
play
trying
no
to keep
skin
Williams
right
off the
there.
boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their
Missed one.
opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of
All
energy
right.
into pressure
Okay.
making sure guys can't find
Win
easy
your
looks.
shot.
They don't want to give away anything for free.
And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
So close to
try to
getting
get out
the
there and
block
press.
there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Marcus Smart.
One-on-one fast break. Here's Williams.
Uh-huh.
Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Not playing around.
And the Celtics lead by 1. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Well, another part of the credit has to go to what they did on the inside blocking shots. I mean, super scrappy defensively and just affecting a lot of the opportunities that their opponents were putting up. And that's why Horford makes the big bucks. But don't they all? He knows how to deliver a huge shot in the clutch.
And the shot is good.
And Porter stepping up wants to take that shot.
To the paint. Here's Horford. Puts the move on. He takes it up and lays it in. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Murray, no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Tatum's experience in these spots is starting to show. He's never been afraid to take the biggest shots.
And here are the Nuggets now, following the bucket by the Celtics. Down low, Jokic. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Porter. It's
Let me get the ball.
Outside, Smart. Let's go. Horford with it. The kick out to Tatum. Back to Horford. And Tatum atop the key. Horford, Caldwell Pope. It's deflected.
Oh, good. Good fit.
The guy who blocks few shots, KCP stepping up and gets all of that.
Oh, they calling bullshit. They calling bullshit.
The last possession, you'll remember that one.
To the paint. And the call up against
Good game.
Jokic.
Hey, good game, good game, good game, good game, good game, good game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And the foul on Jamal Murray.
Good game, good game.
That's his 4th foul of the
Walk it
contest.
down.
Yeah, you
I'm gonna
can't
walk it
foul
down.
the ball and just milk those
I'm gonna walk
last
it
seconds
down.
away.
Good game, good game. Good game. You tried. You tried. But let me tell you something. I'm the champ.
Third team foul.
First free throw.
I'm the champ.
And
I'm the
that
king.
Gives them a 4-point cushion.
And you little Faze to me.
Tatum does look
You hear me?
ready, prepared to do what he
Always
does
been a
best
little
in the
Faze
clutch.
to me. Remember me?
Get buckets.
Well, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at
Let's
the
go.
line in such a big situation.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Team foul.
We've got 13 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Over in the corner.
I give you another 3. I give you another 3.
From 3-point land.
If you wanna. Go ahead.
Browns got the lead up to 8 now for the Celtics.
Look, Jokic continues to get confidence. He is becoming that guy for this team.
Yeah, I like when they quit too.